ఓం శ్రీ మహాగణాధిపతయే నమః. ఓం శ్రీ గురుభ్యో నమః. సప్త శనివార వ్రతం స్టోరీస్. ఫస్ట్ స్టోరీ శ్రీ వెంకటేశ్వర అవతార స్టోరీ. This story was narrated by Sudha Maharshi along with Saunaka and other Maharshis. At the inception of Kali Yuga, all Maharshis decided to perform a Satrayaga at Naimisaranyam with the will of avoiding Kali dosha. But they don't know to whom the Yajna Phala need to be dedicated with the question of eligibility. Then the Maharshi Bhrigu, who is a great tapasvi, said he will go to test the eligibility of Brahma, Shiva and Vishnu by going to Satya, Kailasa and Vaikunthas respectively. All the Maharshis accepted his proposal. At first, Maharshi went to Satyaloka to test the Brahma, but Brahma didn't respond for his arrival and not welcomed him. Despite he was enjoying the Veena Nada of Ma Saraswati. With the extreme anger and the feeling of insult, Bhrigu cursed Brahma that you didn't accept me, who is a great tapasvi, as your guest. In return for your pride, you will not have any pujas and rituals on Bhuloka. Then he went to Kailasa to test Sadasiva, but he was engaged in a happy dance with Mother Bhavani and didn't recognize Bhrigu. Then Bhrigu cursed Sadasiva that you insulted me, great tapasvi, hence you will be worshipped on Bhuloka only in Lingarupa instead of Nijarupa. Finally, he went to Vaikuntha. Hari laid on Adisesha and was in a debate with Mother Lakshmi. Sri Hari also didn't recognize the arrival of Bhrigu. With the extreme anger, Bhrigu kicked Sri Hari's Vakshasthala, which is the home of our mother Mahalakshmi, with his foot. All the lokas were shaken due to that, but Janardana not angered. Despite he stood up and respected with namaskara to Bhrigu. Madhava said, O Maharshi, Vaikuntha was blessed with your arrival and regret for my indiscipline. Mahavishnu serviced the legs of Bhrigu with his hands. Then Bhrigu's proudness vanished. Bhrigu said, O Madhava, no one have the truthful attributes like you in the entire 14 Bhuvanas. Please regret my ignorance. You are only the eligible to save the world from the Kali Prabhava, to relieve the difficulties of humans. You have to descend in the Kali Yuga as an avatar. After praising Sri Hari, Bhrigu returned to Bhuloka and said to all Maharshis, among the Trimurtis, Achyuta is the only one eligible to receive Yagnaphala for his kindness. After performing Satrayaga, the Yagnaphala was dedicated to Sri Hari by all the Maharshis. But in Vaikuntha, Ma Lakshmi got angered with the act performed by Sri Hari after Bhrigu kicked on Vakshasthala of Lord Vishnu, which is her home. But in Vaikuntha, Ma Lakshmi got angered with the act performed by Sri Hari after Bhrigu kicked on the Vakshasthala of Lord Vishnu, which is her home. She left Vaikuntha because of feeling that her husband didn't respect her. Whole Vaikuntha fell in darkness due to departure of mother. Sri Hari also went in search of Lakshmi. In the meantime, Bhudevi came to Sri Hari and told that the sins on Bhuloka are unbearable. Please take the avatara to make the people sway to dharma. Then Srinivasa came to Bhuloka and nested under a burrow of Seshadri hills. Akasaraja, the ruler of the Seshadri hills, decided to perform Putra Kameshti for children. At that time, when he was plowing the land, he found a golden box. When he opened the box, he found a small baby with Lakshmi Kala. He named the girl as Padmavati and she grown up with the utmost love from her parents. When she was young, she saw Srinivasa and fell in love with him. By knowing the daughter's intention, Akasaraja understood that Srinivasa is the descent of Lord Vishnu by seeing him, and he agreed for their marriage. Tondaman, who is the brother of Akasaraja, became the next king. He wished Srinivasa to be on Tirumala till the end of Kali Yuga in the name of Venkateswara. He built a temple on Tirumala, and Venkateswara stayed on Tirumala along with his consorts in the form of Salagrama. Till now, Venkateswara is there in Tirumala saving the people like Kalpavriksha. After hearing the story told by sage Suta, Saunaka and remaining Maharshis asked Suta to tell the story of any bhaktas who were blessed by the holy anugraha of Lord Venkateshwara. Here comes the second story, Om Namo Venkatesaya. This is the first story of Saptha shanivara Vratham. Now comes the second story, pot maker Kummari Bhimu story. A pot maker named Bhimu was residing in the region of Tirupati, who is poor and devotee of Lord Venkateswara. Due to his family's position, he was not able to be under the continuous seva of Lord Venkateswara. So he placed a small clay idol of Lord Venkateswara at his working place. He made flowers with the clay deposited on his hands at the time of making pots and putting it on the feet of Lord Balaji with utmost love. He was habituated to this. Tondaman, who is also the devotee of Govinda, worships every day with golden flowers at Tirumala. After some time, the feeling of arrogance developed in him. One day, when he went to worship Balaji, he found clay flowers at the feet of deity. He didn't understand what happened and doubted the temple priest that they stole the golden flowers and replaced it with clay flowers. He guarded the temple with guards to find what is happening, but the golden flowers are changing to clay every day. His mental imbalance reached to peak and asked Balaji what is the reason. At his dream on that night, Balaji told that, "O king, in the region of Tirupati, a pot maker named Bhimu is there. He memorizes me every time, even in his work. Due to his bhakti, the golden flowers are disappearing and the clay flowers are reaching to me. He is superior to you. Don't be sad." To meet that great devotee of Lord Balaji, he went to Tirupati along with his guards in search of him. He wondered by seeing the acts performing by Bhimu that making clay flowers and putting on the deity's feet. King asked Bhimu why you are worshipping with clay flowers instead of flowers. Bhimu greeted the king with namaskara and said, "O king, my house is blessed by your arrival. I am a very poor person. I have to make pots for the whole day for my family. So I am making the clay flowers in the break time and giving to Balaji." Tondaman was very surprised by his affection towards Balaji and returned to his kingdom. After some time, pot maker Bhimu was taken to Vaikunta by the Lord Venkateswara with Sasarira. Lord Venkateswara blessed Bhimu in the dream of Tondaman that from now my morning Naivedyam shall be in a clay bowl. Since then, the Naivedya named Udu is being provided to Lord Balaji in a clay bowl only. Tondaman reached Vaikunta in his next Janma after worshipping Balaji with number of sevas, rathotsavas and etc. Om Namo Venkatesaya. Now comes the third story of Saptha shanivara Vratham, conversation of Godsheni and Lord Venkateswara. Once Godsheni doubted the genuineness of bhakti of his devotees towards him. He is of opinion that all his devotees are worshipping him due to fear instead of bhakti. So he went to do tapasya for Lord Venkateshwara. Balaji appeared before God Shani. Shani said, "O Lord, all the devotees fear by hearing my name. To remove that fear, the people who performed a puja on my loving Saturday by memorizing me, then by worshipping you, they have to be blessed by all the gods in that one day." Then Balaji said with a smile, "Your wish is very natural, but what is the difference between you and me? You like the last day of the week after completing 6 days. I stay in the 7th hill after the 6 hills. You and I are in the same color of black. You are the 7th planet and I am the 7 hills god, Saptha Giriswara." Generally, people didn't understand this and they are seeing you and me as different. I am giving you the boon you wished. People who performed Saptha Shanivara Vratha by worshipping you and then me, they will be relieved from all the Shani doshas. They live with good health and be happy. There is no doubt in this. Saunaka and remaining Maharshis were very happy with the story told by their sage Suta. They asked Suta to tell a story of the people who performed this Saptha Shanivara Vratha and be blessed by the Lord. Suta narrates the story. Om Namo Venkatesaya. Here comes the 4th story of Saptha Shanivara Vratha. Devadatta couple Saptha Shanivara Vratha story. Once upon a time in Kanchipura, a Brahmana named Devadatta, who is a great scholar in Vedas, lived with his wife Malini. They served the guest with utmost care and respect by following Grihastha Dharma. They are the devotees of Lord Balaji. One day, a Brahmin who is in Kashi Yatra came to their home. Devadatta family served the Brahmin with care and respect. Devadatta family served the Brahmin with care and respect. They felt that the arrived Brahmin is the representative of Lord Balaji. After having prasada, Brahmin tested the horoscope Jataka of Devadatta. He came to know that due to Shani dosha, Devadatta will have a sign of abnormal death, Apamrityu. He proposed the couple to perform the Saptha Shanivara Vratha to get the blessings of God Shani and Lord Venkateshwara. He warned Malini to take care of Vratha for her husband's safety. He teaches the procedure of Vratha to the couple. Devadatta woke up at Brahma Muhurta on Saturday. After performing the Anushtanas, he set up a puja mandapa at northeast place of his house. He arranged Naivedya, bananas, black grapes, 7 chimili undalu and performed puja. After puja, they served a Brahmin with a meal and completed the first Saturday's Vratha. They completed the Vratha for the remaining 6 Saturdays like this. On the 7th Saturday, after performing Vratha and meal, they slept for some time by hearing the glories of Lord Balaji. In the dream of Malini, Lord Balaji said, "O Paramasadhvi, I am very much impressed by the Vratha performed by you. I am blessing your husband with whole life, Purnayu, and stay happy. You both live happy and fulfill your lives by achieving the Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha." Malini told the blessing of Lord Venkateshwara to her husband Devadatta with happiness. One fine day, they both went to Tirumala and had the darshan and prasadams of Lord Balaji. After reaching home, they proceeded to their daily routines of performing sevas to the guests with care and respect and finally reached Vaikunta. Kalau Venkatanayaka. Kalau Venkatanayaka is the ancient proverb. In this Kali Yuga, Sri Venkateswara is the only god to shelter. Suta narrated this story to Saunaka and Maharshis that Saptha Shanivara Vratha is the only solution for relieving from Shani doshas and get the blessing of Balaji. The people who performed this Saptha Shanivara Vrata, which is most liked by Balaji, will be relieved from all difficulties, graha doshas, and blessed with goodness. Impossibilities will not reach them. It is like Kalpa Vriksha. So we all, as per our status, perform this Vrata and get the blessings of Govinda. All the 4 stories of Saptha Shanivara Vratam have been completed now. Namo Venkatesaya. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu.